What's up, fantasy freaks? Time for my round 5 review. 1,086 points, overall rank 149. My decision to captain Pappenhausen over Cleary has cost me a few overall rank spots, but I'm quite happy. I took a risk with Pappenhausen as captain, banking on the fact that a lot of top coaches would play it safe and pick Cleary. And so if Cleary did have a 50-point game, which is what I predicted, then I would have gained rank rather than dropping rank. But yes, so going into that Melbourne game, I was very scared after Cleary pumped out a 93. And luckily Pappenhausen came in with 70, so I was happy to get out of that gamble with only, 23-point difference. Looking at the rest of my team, Watson had a poor game he was getting run over by Fafita all day, and Fafita with 104, he was another differential captain option I was thinking about. In the end, yeah, it is what it is. Rest of my team's looking pretty solid. Ricky has been named on the bench this week, and with his 36, his break even's 24, I think, somewhere around there. He's definitely on the chopping block, and Little with his 62 means his break even's really low, but Simpkin's been named this week, so we won't get to cash in on that low break even, but we'll wait and see what happens with Simpkin. Apparently he's a gun, so don't know if Little's going to get back in the team or not. And Neo's been dropped this week, so there's Milford's been dropped at the Broncos as well, so there's big shake up at the Broncos. So their forward pack is really solid though, and I just don't know if Ricky's going to get much game time. They've got Haas, Lodge, Glenn, Pango Jr. and Carrigan, so it's a solid forward pack to say the least. And what have we got? What else is there? Ota Kimono's been named to start this week, so that could be really good if he can get some more minutes. Fuimono with 26, he's reached his peak in price, so he is definitely on the chopping block. And let's have a look at my trades for this week. So far I've locked in Fuimono for Simpkin. That is a no-brainer. Fuimono's got a Maguire coming to the Dragons as well, so yeah, there's just no upside for Fuimono anymore. I've heard people saying should keep Dragons players for round 13, but I don't think, maybe Alvaro, but definitely not Fuimono. And my thinking around the buy rounds is actually not to even worry about them at all, and just build your team to the strongest team you can. And then, yeah, just go from there really. As long as your trades are always aiming to get your strongest team by the end of the season, you should end up on a pretty good score. Pretty much the only players I'm thinking of targeting for round 13 are Twal and Marnie. So I've got plenty of time to bring those two in before round 13. And so my other trade options for this week are Little or Ricky to Tohu Harris to improve my mids. And other players I'm looking at are Peachy and Tom Trbojevic has been named to start this week, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. He's definitely underpriced, so should be on everyone's radar. And my team, I've got Cleary as captain this week, Pep as vice captain. I'm going to loot Little at this stage and have Walker. Walker goes good, can just leave it. If he doesn't, then I can push Simpkin up to Little spot. And I've got Ricky and New in the emergencies. If I decide to trade, it will probably be Little, because obviously Ricky plays in the first game, so he'll be no good to me. And yeah, running with no centre wing fullback cover or middle edge cover for this week. I've got Ricky on the edge still at this stage, although he's probably not going to score great, so actually let's just get rid of Ricky and put in Harris. Alright. And then so we've got the perfect trading combo with a Kashi and a gun, and I will swap Alvaro out. With Oitukamanu starting, he just seems more guaranteed of minutes. Alvaro with Maguire there, just don't know what minutes he's going to get, so play it safe and go with Oitukamanu, and that definitely makes my mids a lot stronger. And I've got Alvaro there on the bench, and then in the second to last game, so with the Warriors, so that's handy. I can switch Harris and Alvaro if I need to cover if Fafita or Crichton didn't play, to give me some edge cover. And yeah, that's my team for round 6. Good luck everyone, and I will see you in the next video.